Welcome to this class. Today we will discuss something about oogenesis. What is oogenesis and process of oogenesis? Oogenesis is the period of growth, differentiation and maturation occurring in the female gonads or ovaries, during which the eggs or ovum acquires its developmental potential. Means formation of ova from ovary is known as oogenesis. Ovum is a unique cell which has all the properties of development into a new individual when segregated from the organism. Von Baer in 1827 discovered the mammalian ovum and studied embryonic development of many animals. Here is the diagram. The pairs of the haploid cell, and at the last of the cell, diploid cell. Second division produces four haploid types of cell. Three is known as polar bodies and fourth one is produces egg. The oogenesis. In development, at the time of gastrulation, a small group of cells are put aside to later form oocytes and spermatozoa. This population of cells is described as the primordial germ cell. That means the ova is produced at the first stage is known as primordial germ cell, through which ova is developed. These cells also migrate initially into the posterior endoderm that forms the hindgut, and from there into the genital ridge that will be the site of the developing gonad. From this time there occurs a multiplication phase. Multiplication phase contains two types of phase. Number one is mitosis, through which primordial germ cells are produced, and second is meiosis. Meiosis again contains meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. In meiosis 2, four haploid gametes are produced, out of which one is produced or one is developed into egg cell. The following cycle depicts different phases of oogenesis during meiotic event. It also shows follicular development of an ovary. This is the total cycle of oogenesis. In first cycle, oogoniums or oogonial cell mitosis undergo primary oocytes are produced, mitosis, and growth occurs. Then after growth complete, it converted into primary cell or oogonium cell into primary oocyte. Then primary oocyte undergo developed and go meiosis 1 produces first polar body and second oocyte. The first polar body contains n number of chromosome and goes meiosis 2 produces two polar bodies, and secondary oocytes undergo ovulation and it produces meiosis 2 produces two types of n number of cell. One is known as secondary polar body, and out of four, one is developed into mature ovum. This is the total cycle. Follicular cell, primordial cell, then primordial follicle, primary follicle developed into primary follicle, then growing follicle. After all the growth completed, ovulation of secondary oocytes takes place. This is the follicular development structure. First, primordial follicular cell undergo development and produces early primary follicle. Then early primary follicle undergo secondary follicle cycle, and then it converted into Graafian follicle. After formation of Graafian follicle, the ovulation takes place. This is the two types of cell. First meiotic division, secondary follicle is developed, and second meiotic division, the Graafian follicle produces secondary oocytes. This is the total development of ovum. This is the structure of ovary, and here is the ovum is developed, and after development ovulation of oocytes takes place. The outer layer of ovum is known as corona radiata. When it developed inside the ovary, it is known as the outer layer is known as zona pellucida. The outer layer zona pellucida and corona radiata is the outer layer of your ovum. The ovarian cell contains 46 chromosomes. When mitosis occurs, the 46 chromosome remains as usual when it produces primary oocytes. When primary oocytes undergoes first meiotic division, it produces first polar body and secondary oocyte. This is the important cycle. Primary oocytes undergo first meiotic division, produces first polar body and secondary oocytes with 23 chromosome each. First polar body contains 23 chromosome and secondary oocyte also contains 23 number of chromosome. Then first polar body undergoes meiotic division and it produces two polar bodies, and secondary oocytes undergo meiosis 2 cycle and produces second polar body, and second meiotic division goes zygote is produces. Here the secondary oocytes fuses with the sperm and produces 46 number of chromosome, and this is the total cycle of your oogenesis. This is the primary germ cell. 2n ogonium is 2n number of chromosome, undergo mitotic division and produces primary oocyte with 2n. When it undergo first meiotic division and produces first polar body and secondary oocytes, it reduces its chromosome number into n. Then secondary oocytes undergo ovulation, and at that time entry of sperm takes place, and then the fertilization takes place. This is the total cycle. Mature follicle, the ovulation, secondary oocytes are removed from your ovary, and this is the corpus luteum and differentiation of corpus luteum. The phases of oogenesis. Oogenesis contains pre-meiotic and meiotic phase. Then meiotic phase again divided into two types: pre-vitellogenesis and vitellogenesis cell steps. Then pre-meiotic phase. The primordial germ cell migrate from the endoderm and multiply to form oogonia, initiation of multiplication phase. When the starting of multiplication stage starts, it is known as pre-meiotic phase, thus leading to formation of primary oocytes. At that period, the primary oocytes are developed. Here is the meiotic phase. This is a differentiation phase where primary or secondary oocytes formation takes place, and it includes various substages, namely pre-vitellogenesis and vitellogenesis stage. In pre-vitellogenesis further includes stage involved before the formation of the yolk, where vitellogenesis refers to the stage involved in the formation of yolk. This is the primary oocyte 2n, meiosis 1, n number of chromosomes are there and 3 polar bodies are degenerated. Only one egg is produced in one oogenesis stage. Then pre-vitellogenesis stage, growth phase of primary oocyte, magnitude of growth, rate of oocytes growth and mode of growth of oocytes. The magnitude of growth. Oocytes grow to enormous proportions, normally to become a largest cell of the animal body. Most of the PGC are approximately 2 microns in the primary germ cells. Microns in diameter, which is the size of an average body cell. In case of mammals, some species may reach a diameter of 200 micron. In frog, it increases up to 2000 microns, whereas in bird, diameter is 40,000 micron. Mammalian egg is so small in size. This growth is not so much in active cytoplasm as compared to increase in the reserve material is known as yolk. Inside the egg, the reserve material is there is known as yolk. During growth phase of primary oocyte, qualitative and quantitative changes takes place both in the nucleus and cytoplasm. It includes growth of nuclear substance, formation of mitochondrial clouds, and formation of cortical granules. Growth of nuclear substance in oocytes not surrounded by nerve cells. Oocyte nuclei swells and chromosomes begins to elongate. Such chromosomes are called lamprous chromosome, whereas in oocytes surrounded by nerve cell which nourishes the other cells, and lamprous chromosomes are absent and the nuclei of the nerve cell enlarge, become metabolically active and synthesis the gene products which are stored in the oocyte cytoplasm. This is the vitellogenous stage, synthesis and deposition of yolk. If yolk content, with the help of yolk content, which type of egg is there, we decide. Yolk, the major nutritional reserve of oocyte, it required for the nourishment of embryo and composed of, it contains proteins, phospholipids and natural fats. Type of yolk. Protein yolk. Protein yolk is present in the form of granules or yolk platelets, and fatty yolk is present in the form of fat droplets, that is lipoprotein or lipochondria. The protein yolk that has more of protein than lipid, it is known as protein yolk. Fatty yolk that has more fat content than protein is known as fatty yolk. Granular yolk is forms the fine granules evenly distributed in the cytoplasm oocyte. Then yolk platelets. Yolk in the form of larger granules, oval in shape, flattened in one plane. Two main proteinous substances are phosphatin and lipovitamin, etc. This is all about the process of oogenesis. After that, the ovum is produced. Ovum prepared a egg, and the egg is ready for its fertilization. So this is all the process of oogenesis. Thank you.